What's up, everybody? Monday night, it's 7 o'clock on the dot. We got 7 people, 2 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down. Thanks, Chris, right off the bat. There's your favorite song. How is everybody doing? I have nothing to talk about tonight, so this is just gonna be... I have nothing, I don't know, I don't even know where to go. I have no idea. Tagurit is here, Hobo Nickel Barbecue. I saw Kent, Daddy Dutch Barbecue. What is going on? Hobo Jealous. Terry made it. That's awesome. Everybody, Terry, I hope you got something to eat. Terry messaged me earlier and said she might not be able to make it, but she is here, so that is great. We always love seeing Terry in the chat. Sandstorm Gaming, what is up? Yellow Ash Rose, how are you? What is going on? Do you guys drink? What do you guys call this? So I know you can't, like, talk back to me, but Perrier? Perrier? What is it? It's odd to me that it's spelled that way, and people tell me that I'm wrong, that it's Perrier. So if it's Perrier, type A. If you don't know, you don't need to respond. Cheese egg rolls. Yeah, Shadow C, did you like that? Let's see. Beth is here. How are you doing? Good to see you. My mom is here. Janice Thompson. You always have something to say, I guess. Grace Faith Sparkling Water. So we got a Perry A. Robert Roy heard that there was a party over here. What's going on, man? How are you doing? It's less than a party. It might be a, man, if this is a party, then life has just changed dramatically from when I was like 16. Let's see. A. Everybody's saying A. I guess it's A. Daddy Dutch Barbecue, Monday, May 6th. Hopefully I can raise the average height of the show. Oh, that'll be awesome, man. I'm excited. I am excited. It's a ways away, but my excitement is going to build until May. Let's see. Impromptu episodes of Cutthroat Kitchen. Show us what you got and we'll come up with challenges. Oh, man, today has just been a day. I'm not cooking anything today. I've been editing all day today. Actually, you guys want to see something fun? Do you want to see what tomorrow's video is about? I have a raw version of tomorrow's video. Let's see. Filthy Rich is here. Let's see. Tagurit, it van be a party, but you have to get up and shake. I'll shake. Exploraxomia Animation. I know I didn't say your name right. Robert Roy's just stalking Hobo. So yeah, let me grab really quick. Actually, maybe, I don't know if Monica can grab it for me when she has a free second. The thing from yesterday. It's in the fridge. You'll know it when you see it. So yesterday I made a thing, and it's going to be tomorrow's video. And it's interesting. I was only able to cook one of them. Monica's bringing it to me. I'm just curious to see if you guys can guess what tomorrow's video is about. What do you guys think about this? So this is uncooked, but it's pretty much what it... Ooh, Walker wants it. What it is, what we're making here. Walker loves the smell of it. But it is, it's a little squishy. It's just an interesting thing. Let's see. Monica, undownward dog. Undownward dog and go get that thing. Yeah. It's Grace Face. It is a dumpling. It's a large dumpling. I mean, I don't know if you could see the size of it. It's a very large dumpling. Yellow Ash Rose, soup dumpling, but it's an interesting soup dumpling. I'm curious to see if you guys could guess what would be in this soup dumpling. A beggar's purse. That sounds interesting. What is that? Is that like a food thing, or are you just being something funny? Because I've never heard of beggar's purse. Beggar's purse. So tomorrow I'm going to shoot a video. The next few days are going to be busy. I got to figure out how I'm going to shoot Friday's video. Tomorrow I'm going to shoot a video at the Winter Park Fish Company. Do you guys remember... oh, it does look like a beggar's purse, Kent. What is in that? So tomorrow I'm going to shoot it. So it is a soup dumpling. It's a soup dumpling, but there's a specific kind of cheap soup in here that you would normally eat in college. Very cheap soup, as cheap as you get. But it does look like a beggar's purse. That's kind of an interesting thing. I'm going to save that. Whoa, I missed a lot of the chat. An everything dumpling, pigeon pie. Got to try the cheese stick egg rolls. They were really good. Looks good. What's it filled with? Apple dumpling. That would be interesting. I kind of wish I would have done it. Boba mochi. Taggart, you know me too well. No, I'm kidding. There's no boba or mochi inside this. Never Google anything Kent says. So far, it's been safe. Until he proves me otherwise, then, then I'm going to go with it. Terry, Terry tag. Everybody guessed it. It's a ramen dumpling. I literally put ramen in this thing, and it's in like this gelatinous. You'll see the video tomorrow. Tomorrow, kind of late because I got to shoot in the morning, and I'm not done editing it. But it's like this gelatinous type of thing, and there's the noodles in there with some seaweed and a bunch of other stuff. But yes, this is a ramen noodle, cheapo ramen noodle soup dumpling. This is the uncooked version. There's the cooked version yesterday I ate, and it was interesting. But yeah, so tomorrow I am shooting at Winter Park Fish Company, not for SauceStache, for another channel. It's like a travel channel that's coming into Orlando that wants to talk about like Orlando food. And Winter Park Fish Company is bringing me in to do that, to talk with the chefs there. So I'll be sharing that video on my community tab once it goes live. Why is it so gross? Okay, we have got one of those bubble water places in Hartville now. Just found it this. Oh, so Chris, did you try it out? Did you get to try the bubble tea? I'm kind of curious what you think. Yellow Ash Rose, you make soup dumplings for your kids. I'm wondering if you make it in the same way that I made this. Looking forward, kids will definitely dig it. They like ramen and they like dumplings. It was really good. I will have to say, like, I feel like a lot of the things that I make are not things that I would always recommend cooking. Some things I make, you guys cook, and Terry cooks a lot of them, and some things are really good. Some things are just weird and way too time consuming to even attempt to make. But like this one here, it wasn't super time consuming. It was in the extent that it took a long time because things had to like set. But for the most part, it was only like 15 minutes of cooking, and then just kind of like you can actually, well, no, longer than that because you had to steam it for like 30 minutes. But like the dough goes together in just a few minutes. The ramen goes together in a few minutes, and then like it's like gelatin, and you have to gelatize it and all that stuff. So, so it's really not that hard to make, and I'm getting the video done. Hopefully, I'll have a good portion of it done tonight. So let's see, Chris. Let's see. I am a kid. Teens are not kids, and I hate ramen. It's way too salty. Yeah, I guess it just depends on the ramen you use. This one wasn't that salty. It was really good. I mean, like I'm not usually a big fan of like the cheap ramen noodles. A lot of times I'll just buy them for the noodles because the noodles are okay, and I won't throw in the seasoning packet. Or I'll season it, but then I will take out all the water and then add in a bunch of other like oils and different things like that to bring it to life. But this time I kind of just made it how it is, and I added like green onion and some seaweed and I think some sesame oil. But it was really good. Like I had half of it last night, and then I had half of it today for lunch. I mean, it was really good. So no, you did not get to check out the bubble place too long the lines. Yeah, there's a new bubble place down here too that I've wanted to go to a few times because you guys remember the cheese tea episode I made? That's something that's still really only made in like Taiwan. I know there's like a few places that are now selling it, but they sell it. And I've been wanting to go there and try like an actual cheese tea. But every time I go by, it's just like there's like a line out the door, and they even have a sign like, all of our bubble teas are made by hand and takes 20 minutes to make. And it's like, I don't want to wait that long. I mean, I get that good things, you have to wait for those type of things, but I just really don't want to wait that long. See, Yellow Ash Rose, use unflavored gelatin and add beef or chicken broth to it and vegetables. Yeah, so you literally, this video is going to be nothing special to you because that's exactly what I did. Then Steam, yep. Place is a giant flea market. Tag it. I haven't seen blueberry boba pie yet. Oh, the boba pie. Boba pie might come. I just felt like I was doing so many boba things. Like I want to do more mochi. There's actually like the mochi donut. David Seymour just did it. I really want to do the mochi donut. That's like, I think that would be cool. And I know it's going to taste good. Well, we just lost like 10 people, just like that. I don't know what I said, but I just ticked off 10 people real quick. Yeah, the mochi donut looks really good. I really want to do that, but I'm holding off because I felt like I was just like on this mochi train. And like I want to do a few more boba things because I still have like 3-4 pounds of boba left. But again, it was like boba. I am going to be making another hot sauce soon, so look out for that. I'm still not 100% sure what I'm going to do with it, but I was kind of thinking that I really want to make something just really hot. I mean, wildly hot. Yeah, Terry, 10 people. We had 24, 25 people watching, and then 10 people. Hobo went live. I hope you didn't do that. More people are leaving. Hobo, did you really go live? Let's see. All aboard the mochi boba train. Let's just run boba and mochi just out. We're not going to, I mean, nobody's going to even want to see boba and mochi anymore. I should live stream watching SauceStache. If you did that, I probably would lose half of my crowd, Chris. Well, heck, I might at this point. I feel like, but yeah, so I'm thinking about doing a extremely hot sauce, and I know I've been trying to stay on like this weird, like trending food train for a little while, and that's why if I do another hot sauce, I want it to be really unique. But I'm thinking about doing like a sauce. Sandstorm's leaving. Hey, Sandstorm, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Do a real eye-watery spicy sauce. Carolina Reaper and Ghost Pepper. So Shadow Seed, yeah, it's going to be like a Carolina Reaper sauce, most likely. I have some people that are talking about maybe giving me some Carolina Reapers. But I'm thinking about doing it as an extract sauce. Do you guys know extract sauces? It's like, so like a pepper sauce, like no matter what you do with a pepper sauce, it's only going to hit so much heat. You know, like just a raw pepper sauce, you're only going to be able to get to like 3.5 million Scoville unit is about it. Like that's about as hot as you can get. But I think if I did an extract sauce, I can get that up to like 10 million. I mean, I can get it pretty hot. Terry, oh no, Terry, I have not. I think of a low sodium. That might be like a Monica question. Let me screenshot this real quick so I can, so what I do when you guys hear me talking about screenshotting things, a lot of times I screenshot my desktop, and then when I go to clean my desktop and I have time, I start going through the things that I've screenshotted. A lot of times it's like comments from people, or just things that I see on the internet, just random food, random weird things. Can you have some Reapers? That would be, that would be awesome. I mean, I don't know what you think about maybe a Reaper extract, but I think that would be pretty wild. I mean, I know you can really make some stuff insanely hot. Yeah, super hot. I'm talking, I want to melt people's faces off hot with this stuff. And then maybe do it as like a giveaway or something. We'll see. See about giving, you know, doing a really hot sauce and giving it to people and hopefully not hurting anybody, depending on how hot it is. But I did want to see, what did you guys think about the last few videos? I know somebody commented that I'm just like on this Oh, Alexa. I think Alexa heard me say something and thought that I was commenting to her, but it was just weird. We just heard it go off. You know, I've been trying new things out. I'm going to keep trying new things. I'm going to keep doing new types of videos, new different concepts. But, you know, the everything in the fridge egg rolls, that was something pretty different for the channel. the weird food taste tests. You know, I mean, I just didn't know, you know, if you guys really liked it or not. Let's see. I can send you the Reapers and the Ghost Peppers. That would be awesome. Get insurance. Carter Bloodworth is here. What is going on, Carter? Email me. I love it. Insanely hot. So yeah, maybe Kent, that could be a thing that me and you do. That would be cool. Let's see. Carolina Reapers. 2200 Scoville unit. Trinidad Scorpion 2 million. Yeah, I think right now. Tag, you're it. What is going on? Put a drop of it in your nose. I'll pay to see it. They would just be, I mean, that would be awful. That would be insanely awful. Putting hot sauce in your nose. But Tag, I'm living on a YouTube budget, so depends on how much you're willing to pay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so yeah, the Carolina Reaper right now is the hottest pepper on record, but the guy who made the Carolina Reaper, Pepper Joe, I can't think of his name, I feel bad, but he made the Pepper X, which is possibly going to be the new record holder at somewhere around 3 million Scoville unit, I think. So, you know, we'll kind of see. See, Boss Grill YouTube, hi, how are you? How much makes awful worth it? Hobo, I'm dead serious. In for the grill, what is going on? How are you doing? But the money makes it worth it. Tag, you are totally right. I'll bring you a pepper mash when I come down. Ghost Reaper, Cayenne, Habanero. Wow. Ed Curry, in for the grill. Thank you. That's the guy. Ed Curry. I was like Pepper. I was completely wrong. Oh my God. Quit falling. It's like just a thing that's sitting over here. I can't help it. You know? It's just a thing. Don't do it. My mom has a thing every time that I do these hot pepper challenges, or when you guys had me drinking hot sauce for, I think it was like when I got the 10,000 subscribers. Every time she comments like, I don't know why you do that to yourself. You know, I don't know why you do it, but it's really funny. $20 a drop. See, Tag, it might be worth it. We'll see. We'll find out in a few weeks when I get this pepper stuff and make some insanely hot peppers. With a name like, yeah, look up Ed Curry. If you guys don't know who that guy is, he's the guy who grew the peppers for Hot Ones. But yeah, he also, I want to say, didn't he have something to do with the Scorpion Pepper? Or I know he did the Carolina Reaper and he's Pepper X, but I think he had a few more. I don't think it actually says on here, Ed Curry. This one's the Scorpion Pepper, or I'm sorry, this one's the Scorpion Pepper. The last Hot Ones, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's Ed Curry. I still have Satan's Nutsack from Tipsy Walk. Terry, don't do that. It is so hot. So Beth is going to leave and go make dinner. Have a good live chat. Thank you for being here. Monica says bye. Thank you. I appreciate you watching. So, yeah. So, guys, I just want to let you know that I am going to cut tonight short just because I have nothing to talk about. Tomorrow, I'm going to shoot for that channel at Winter Park Fish Company. Wednesday, I got to do a behind-the-scenes shoot for another friend of mine that makes healthy food. How's the flavor on the Hot Ones sauce? On this one here, it's really good. I mean, when I first tested it out, it was kind of tough. But it is good. I mean, it's one of those flavors that you really have to, like, watch what you put it on, because if there's like a lot of like seasonings or spice on it, it just kind of just takes the spice and that's all you taste. But like when you have like the good like mash at the end, it makes it really good. Like, it's hot, but it does have a good flavor. God, it's so hot. It is hot. Connor's content, what up with you? Oh, I just did a little touch of the hot one sauce, and I got the hiccups. But you put this on like some fish. I got the hiccups now. You put this on some like fish. We did it on grilled shrimp tacos one day. That was really good. But you just need, I mean, you know when they do like the last dab? You just need that dab. But if you just do it just like that, just by itself, it's rough. Now it's making me burp. So yeah, this is about 3 million Scoville unit, I think. Well, maybe not even. Maybe like 2.5 million. Sorry I ruined this. But, so let's see. Mark, do you want a pepper mash or just a hot pepper dry rub? I mean, the pepper mash is always really good. I like a pepper mash. I don't really know. I don't know if I would use a dry rub that often. Probably like a pepper mash if you got some. That would be great. Huh. Monica and I actually use a dried, well, I guess it's more like a dry rub. But we use, my buddy gave us a pepper mash, dehydrated it. And then we use that, just the seasoned stuff. And it's not Carolina Reapers, but it's a scorpion pepper and ghost pepper and something else. But it's really good. Oh gosh, probably would have made it. Yeah, that would have made it better. Both it is. Thanks, Ken. Oh, I really can't stop. I gotta like move this thing away. The sad thing is like, well, I keep testing it because I'm wondering if it's still gelatized or if it's turned into soup yet. I'm kind of worried that it's going to explode. I'm talking about tomorrow's video, which is this thing. It does look neat, though, doesn't it? I mean, how cool is that? I feel like I did a pretty good job on the wrap for the most part. See, I'm sorry, but I enjoy seeing you torture yourself with hot things. Thanks, Tech. So I'm probably going to start doing some more hot things. I'm thinking about doing maybe at least once a month hot sauce recipes. I don't want to be a hot sauce channel. That was never the intent, even though I'm called SauceStache. But my hot sauce video has done pretty well. Everybody likes it. I mean, I think it's gotten, I don't even know. It's gotten a decent amount of views, and everybody likes the hot sauce. Yeah, 43,000 views for my hot sauce recipe. And I still get comments daily on that hot sauce. So it won't melt until it's very hot. That's true. Thanks. That's true. Thanks, Yellow Ash Rose. So guys, I don't know what to make for Friday's video. I want to make something interesting, something unique, something fun. You know, and unfortunately, because of time constraints this week, it has to be something quick. I know a lot of times, like the foreign recipes that I do, I don't know if you guys like those. I've started calling all my pots and pans saucepans. Everything's a saucepan. Low Cuts, what's up? I was just showing everybody my soup dumpling that I made. This is tomorrow's video. But yeah, I'm not really sure yet. I was either thinking about making a spicy ice cream, something to do with bugs. Let me send you a hippie grill recipe. That'd be for Monica. Monica wants the hippie grill recipes. Monica got this book called The Thug Kitchen. Have you guys heard of the... What's that? Thug Kitchen. You guys heard of Thug Kitchen? It's a bunch of like vegan recipes that are really it's all vegan, right? It's a bunch of vegan recipes, and they're all like really interesting. But we made one. Well, it's what I used in the egg rolls when I did like the egg roll thing, and it wasn't that good. But I know like Monica made stuff with her friend. We made a bad one, but Monica has made other stuff with her friends using Thug Kitchen. Do you guys know who Thug Kitchen is? I've heard of it before. Yellow Ash, yes, I did say bugs. Bug recipes. It's a whole new thing right now. There's the crickets. Were you not here for last week's live stream? So well, I know a lot of you guys were here for last week's live stream, but then you left at the very, very end. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you could do with bugs, and I found out that this year ants are actually getting very popular because ants have kind of like a sour taste to them and a little salty. But, you know, this is a cricket, just a regular cricket, and you can eat it. And they kind of like taste a little, well, these are salt and vinegar crickets. Garlic butter fried grasshopper crickets. You guys, I knew you would lose it. But honestly, you can't like, they don't taste like, I mean, I don't know what bugs taste like, but they don't taste like what you would think bugs would taste like. They're really not that bad. KB says to melt Reese's Pieces over ice cream. I will say something. Reese's Pieces are one of my favorite, like, they're one of my, I love Reese's Pieces. They have ranch, yeah, they have a bunch of different flavors. I mean, they have like cheese flavors and sour cream and onion, and I mean, you can get bugs in just about any flavor. And then if you go to Amazon and just type in edible ants, it's a thing. And supposedly, I'm not sure what fair it is. I was watching a video, I want to say it was on like Food Insider. But they were showing like one of the more popular fair foods this year was like corn, ant-covered corn. And they were literally like taking like corn, dunking it in some mayo, then rolling it in ants. I'm talking like thousands of ants. And people were just eating this stuff. Make something that sounds absolutely nasty but tastes good. I feel like anything with bugs might fit that description. We'll see. I might do that. I'll have to see how quick I can get something in, too. I also have to... tomorrow might be... well, they sell them at Universal. They actually sell these. I got these from the Mummy Ride at Universal. Chris just Facebook messaged me a recipe. I'm going to take a look at that. Oh, it's like a long recipe. What are you what is this, Chris? Barbecue tempeh salmon. Oh, I love tempeh, man. Tempeh is good. I'll see about making that. They have them at Hot Topic. Yeah, this was from the Mummy Ride at Universal Orlando. I might just go back and get some more because I know they have crickets. They have like mealworms. They have a bunch of other things. I don't know if they have ants, but they do have like crickets and worms and something else that they just sell bugged. Hippie sandwich. That stuff's good, man. You haven't lived until you tried them melted and need to get them right, though. So I will try that. That does sound like something interesting. Reese's Pieces are one of they're my favorite candy. I love Reese's Pieces. I don't eat them enough. I wish we just had, well, I'm glad we don't, but it would be so nice if they just had bags of Reese's Pieces everywhere you went. I mean, there's like some of the best things in the world. They're so good. They are literally so good. You are braver than me. Terry, I mean, honestly, it's my rule of thumb is if it's an edible thing, you know, like if it's an edible food, you know, then somebody's eating it. You know, like somebody is eating it. That means it's not, I'm not going to say it's not bad for you, but they're living, you know, and there's people that eat these things and love them, you know. I mean, and now that I've tried them, I don't think they're bad. So my rule of thumb is if, as long as it's edible, if it's not going to kill me, I'm going to try it because you just never know. I mean, what if I popped one of these crickets in my mouth and it was like, that's the best thing I've ever had. I mean, you never know. Somebody has done that. Somebody has put a cricket in their mouth and absolutely loved eating crickets, and that's all they eat is crickets. You know, like their favorite meal of the day is crickets. Somebody has done that. And it was because they tried it. That's my rule, is you got to try it. And if you don't like it after you try it, then, you know. Chocolate-covered ants. I feel like I've seen that, Mom, and that would be a good one. The thing that I saw was like literally like ants like covered like in a hot dog or something. I mean, it looked really unique. Your cats eat them. I'm sure Walker's probably had a few crickets in his life. Make a video on Hobo's recipe. We'll see. I might do that. I just saw... Wait, hold on. What are you guys talking about now? Tag commercial for that. Let's see. We have Reese's peanut butter cups with Reese's Pieces in the center. You guys have those. I don't know if we have those or not. I don't have to take a look. I unfortunately don't get that much candy anymore. Really wish I did. But don't eat that much candy. My thing now is a lot of like I'll do ice cream. Really don't mind some ice cream. And I still have that stretchy ice cream. And I've been snacking on that stretchy ice cream like crazy. But just like one scoop at a time. I don't know. There was an ad over here for a Chinese girl ordering crickets with sprinkles on them instead of ice cream. I mean, I could totally see it. Apple ice cream with sour ants, sour apple ice cream. Rusty's Barbecue, I like where you're going with this. Pretzels dipped in chocolate rolled in ants. See, these are all things. I just gotta see. Maybe tomorrow I'll order some ants. If you guys like the ant video, just... It sounds like you guys like the ant video. Does everybody like the ant video idea? Like, because if that's what you guys like, I'm gonna do a video on edible ants, and I'll either make a recipe with them, or I'll just talk about the edible ants, or I'll talk about the edible ants and then make a recipe. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Also, guys, I'm thinking about. I haven't even tried it yet. It's kind of a bummer. I guess haven't figured out. Have you guys heard of this stuff yet? I've had it sitting back here for a while. It expires next year, so it's still pretty good. I was going to try it. I bought it on a Kickstarter. This stuff, I actually did a video about it at one point, but I didn't do a video about this. I just did a video about making a slice of sauce. But now it just doesn't really sound too interesting to me. And I haven't opened it up yet simply because I didn't want to open it up in case I wanted to give it away. So I'm thinking about doing a giveaway with this. This is the slice of sauce. It's ketchup. And these guys did a Kickstarter and they succeeded. They did a successful Kickstarter and supposedly it's really good ketchup. Yeah, I mean the ingredients are California tomato paste, vinegar, sugar, and fruit pectin. You know, so I mean it's just homemade ketchup, and then they dehydrate it and turn it into a thing. I was going to open it up and use it, but I still really haven't used it. Tagger, Mark and I are polar opposites on channel content and style. Probably why we get along so well. I think so. We're pretty much, I mean, Chris, I think it's kind of funny, like, our actual friendship, like, on Facebook. You know, it's the stuff that me and you post and agree on are just polar opposites of the world. So I love the fact that we're buddies. I just, you know, that's like, it's just great to me. Just so you don't have to try the ants. So yeah, I'm thinking about giving this away, and I'm thinking about doing it on a, you're going to make tomato powder? That's pretty cool. I saw a video on tomato powder. This guy made a bunch of veggies into different powders and used them as seasonings. And it was really popular. And I almost did a video on it because there's not a whole lot of people doing this. And this like one video had hundreds of thousands of views and it wasn't that good. So yeah, Kent, if you do a video on tomato powder, that will be cool. That's a good idea. Do it. Pretty much summed that up. I mean, it's kind of awesome. So yeah, so I'm going to do a giveaway on this. I'm not sure yet. I'm probably going to do it on my community tab because there's like, I'm going to say there's anywhere between like 16 and 30 people that watch the live streams. The community tab seems to get a decent amount of, and you guys know what I'm talking about, the community tab? That's the thing on YouTube that I can kind of just post polls and pictures and random stuff. It should show up in your subscription feed. You guys see the community tab posts that I do? But I'm going to post a thing on this once I figure out how to give it away. I kind of want to do it as because I'm still trying to get to that 1 million views by October 9th. And right now, it's not looking that good. It's not looking good. There's a very, very weak possibility. I mean, the slightest chance of getting to the 1 million views. The channel has slowly gone up, but I haven't, you know, done that yet that I need to get to that 1 million. So I'm thinking like this might help. And I'll probably post that sometime Wednesday afternoon or Thursday morning, depending on how the day goes. But I'm thinking about doing it as like a share and win thing. Like, so if you share, the more people like that comment your name on a post has the chance of winning this. I'm thinking about doing it kind of loose. We'll see. I might use one of those giveaway things, but the thing that sucks about using those giveaways, those giveaway websites, is that a lot of times you just get a bunch of people that really aren't interested in your channel, like whatsoever. They're just like clicking like, sharing the thing, doing, you know, following the steps and then waiting for a win. And then when they do win, I gave away a skillet like years ago. I think for like maybe 1,000 subscribers, I gave it away. I can't remember, but I gave away a skillet, and like, I've never seen that woman again. Hey, Chris, Mark, you want 2 packets of Szechuan sauce from McDonald's to throw in that giveaway? You know what's funny is I have 2 packets of that sauce in the fridge too for the same reason. Oh man, you guys are like, everybody's like, can't you bring me some honey jalapeno barbecue sauce? That'll be really cool. Let's see. So you get them, tag, you get the things. I searched for months for tomato power, found a place near Traverse, Michigan, finally last summer. That's so crazy. Yeah, I don't know anybody that sells tomato powder or sells that kind of stuff, but I've seen people make it, and it is interesting. So, and I've seen people do it like in like the stove, you know, where they just put the stove on really low. But I think somebody was saying up top that if you have a dehydrator, it's so much easier. Terry says you should try a jalapeno jelly. That would be good. That's a good idea. I'm going to screenshot that. Jalapeno jelly. It'd be kind of fun just to make, just to have at home. Let's see. So yeah, guys, just keep watching on the community tab for this. Guys, I'm actually going to call it, I think. I'm going to call it a night tonight. I'm going to get cleaned up, and Monica and I are going to go to dinner. And Yellow Ash Rose said that. Yellow Ash Rose said that if you have a dehydrator, yeah, it does make it easier. But it's still pretty interesting to watch. So, Kent, I hope you make that one. That would be a good video to make. I'll share the heck out of it for you. But that's it, guys. I'm gonna head out. I think Monica and I are gonna go get some food somewhere. I have to edit a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit of research on this channel that I'm working with tomorrow. It was kind of a thing. So the Winter Park Fish Company said, you want to do like a TV show, and I was like, yeah, sure. And then like I'm talking to him tonight, and I find out it's actually just a YouTube channel. Just a YouTube channel. It's a YouTube channel, and then like I look at the YouTube channel. So it's, I don't know if, I'm not going to call it a collab, because I don't even know if these people know that I'm collabing or that I'm even coming or who I even am. But I'm just going to go and talk about the Orlando food scene and stuff. So it should come out to be a cool video. We'll see. So yeah, you guys all have a good night. Thanks for being here. Have a great night with Sarah Jessica Parker. We will have a great night. Monica, I'm downward dog. It's dinner time. Learn another time about Just keep that joke moving, because now you don't have the shut up dog anymore. You have to, you just have other dog references. Okay, gang. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. And I will see you tomorrow's video when that comes out. It might be a little late, probably around like 4-ish, 4 Eastern time. Crouching tiger, hidden tree. You guys need to learn your yoga poses. Okay, gang. I will catch you later. Oh, and thank you to Hobo Nickel Barbecue Testing Laboratory for being the moderator tonight, and to Kent Daddy Dutch Barbecue and Cooking for moderating. There wasn't a whole lot of moderating going on. Like, there was no need for those wrenches, you guys. I'll tell you, Hobo and Daddy there in Daddy Dutch, You guys got to watch Adams Eats moderating. That's a moderator. Just saying. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm out. Later, guys.